Hello, it's the middle of the night, and I'm working on another project. And this is a quick one, um, well, maybe not quick, for my daughter. Oh, excuse me. It's gonna be a skirt. I did use a pattern to cut it, and you can see the pattern on top. It's a basic skirt pattern. It's actually more like a rectangle. And that's pretty much it. I just used it for shape and size because I didn't want to have to think because it is the middle of the night. So again, let me tell you who I am. I'm Leslie of Leslie and Creations. Hi. Anyway, so I did the pattern. This is supposed to be the fold part, but I did something different with this one. Let me put this out the way. Is front and back is the exact same size, but this is what I did differently. I put it at an angle. See, it's going to be a chevron shape, kind of going arrows, the black going down, like this. I did the front and back. I cut the front and back. It's out here, so it's in 4 pieces. And then the other thing I did, I modified. I wanted to taper it in some. So instead of it being more boxy, I actually tapered it in on this side, on the outside. So the one thing about when you have this is how you know I should be asleep. But what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna match the front seams together first and match the back. Now with this, I will have to make sure I pin each seam to ensure or to avoid shifting. So I'm gonna look front and back, make sure that I pin on the line, in between the line of the blue and the white, the black and white. Give you a preview of what it'll look like. So, as long as I do it right, you'll see the chevron shape. Hey, boo. Take out the needle, the pins, before I get to it. That's one thing that's done. Is pin. I did the front and did the back. Now it's a late night and I don't have my glasses on, so I don't see too well. So I'm using this item. It's a needle threader. I got it from Joann Fabrics. I don't have to struggle or think. I just slide the thread across here, and basically this is spring loaded. It's a good item. I like it. Also too, excuse me, on the opposite end it has a place where you can rest your needle when you need to change. I'm gonna just use, here's a needle, or machine needle. Sometimes you can't get your finger up there, so you just rest your needle in there like that, slide it into position, and then tighten your screw. So then you ain't got to worry about trying to hold this. It's really good. Put that back where it was. Currently right now I was using my open toe foot for what I was working on, which was putting patches on some jerseys, and an open toe press-a-foot makes it easier, which is this. I'll just show it to you. Open toe press-a-foot. See? Open toe. I was using that so I could see what I was doing, and that's why. But I'm going to go ahead and do this stitching real quick. I'm doing 5/8 inch. here we go. Did a chevron shape. I think it's pretty cute. And it's matched. So I'll do the front. I mean this is the front. Excuse me. The other thing I need to point out, when you do something like this, and you are sewing, when you want to match something like this, it is best to do a single layer cutting of it. And the reason why I say that is because at the very top, if you can see, there's a shift here. I laid it out flat like this, cut it, and then usually I'll do both front and back, especially if it's the exact same pattern. I usually do front and back. But because I was doing the particular pattern or shape I was doing, I only did the front, and then I laid this on top to ensure that I got it as close to the exact same direction, the exact same angle, in order to get it done. So I did that. But usually you would do one at a time, and the reason why is because of shifts. But because I knew that it was going to be shift, and I'm rushing to make this skirt, I decided to make the skirt longer to allow for me, when I get done, I'll do remove the excess material from the front, top or bottom seams. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew the sew. All right, and we have success for the second piece. Okay. All right, so we got the front and back done. This is gonna be probably the quickest skirt you ever see made, because I'm gonna actually go back and serge it, and that's to give it better stability. And I like the way it finishes. Even though this is not a material that ravels, I prefer to be safe than sorry. Now, if I did it right, it should pretty much match in the right locations. I'll just have to do some cutting at the top or bottom. Like I said, I added excess. I'm going to pin like I did the other one. The exact same way I pinned the front, I'm going to pin the side seams. Basically, once I pin and sew both side seams, I'm going to use my serger that I keep on showing you. I probably should show you the whole thing so you can really see what it is. A lot of people don't know what a serger is. Oh, that's a cute jumpsuit back there, ain't it? Just cute, just cute. But this is my serger. It's a little bit better look, but because I'm plugged in, I can't really do anything. That gives me the nice finished edges that I do. I had to do the camera a little crooked. I apologize. But I'm going to sit here and give me nice finished edges, and that's what I want it to look like. So right now I'm pinning like I did the front and back, and then I'll serge it, and it'll remove the excess amount of fabric and throw a hem in it, and she has a skirt. So by the time morning comes, she's gonna have a skirt. Oh, I do have to put some elastic in the waist because I'm doing the lazy way. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a great evening or great morning. I'm gonna make this skirt at 3 o'clock in the morning, get it done, hang it up. Somebody's gonna wake me up in the morning so that I can run my husband to work. I'm not driving though. She gonna drive. I hope she knows that. But anyway, have a good night. Keep a lookout. You'll see the skirt. Thank you. Bye-bye.